We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Ready. Throwing right away on the game's first play. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Willis to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. And the Buccaneers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
In motion comes Thomas. On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. This is intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. RPO, quick throw, grabbed by Wilson. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game. Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
Throwing, Willis. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window.
And he will get into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Panthers. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Butker's extra point is good. Panthers will take a 7-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. In motion comes Thomas. Mahomes now on 2nd down. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Well, I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait till their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
7 Pirates, 18 Cardinal, 79 Bronco. Take go.
Throwing, Willis. He's going to let this one go deep. And he will go all the way. Tyquan Thornton. Touchdown, Carolina. And Butker on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Panthers move out on top, 14-0. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Mahomes. Now a screen set up for Johnson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
They'll run out of the gun with Johnson. And he'll get this up to the 44. Tbmv2 with the stop. Here's second and 9. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll let this one go deep for Thomas. And he'll take it on in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Okay, break. Warriors 70. Ready. 70 Timberwolf. Hey, smash. 18 Pioneer. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
Pistol snap to Willis. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They face second down and 7.
Here we go. Set.
Now Willis. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete. He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. And it'll be third down.
That's a throw that's going to make him cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film room. At this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic. But it was anything but this time around.
Ready.
Here's third and 7.
Hut, hut.
Willis. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass. is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Now, Mahomes. He'll complete that to his fullback. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Motion man is Hyatt. He'll try to pick this up with the jet sweep. And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. A fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Willis now to throw. Working his way open, it's Musgrave.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Okay, ready?
He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Let's go.
Here's Willis. That's caught by Gibbs. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Go street.
Willis now to throw. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Caden Stearns. And the Buccaneers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Attack, attack!
Motion man is Hyatt. They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. That's the former #1 overall pick, Trayvon Walker, there to make the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Patrick to throw. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. Whoa! And the Panthers are going to take over at their own 41-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Panther 11, go! Chop 60, chop 60. Ready?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Looking downfield, that's Musgrave, the tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Tracking 60. Ready. 70 range. Hut.
To throw, here's Willis. He'll take a shot downfield for Musgrave. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion. I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Go!
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. Changing direction there as he's able to pick up 3. The Panthers will take their first timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in the 2nd quarter. 2nd and 7.
Set. 18 Rattler.
Throwing is Willis. He'll drop this one down to the fullback. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Ready. 19 Tiger. Ready.
To throw is Willis. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. The Panthers, they're going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. Clock is stopped with 26 seconds until the break. Going in the wrong direction. Now 2nd and goal from the 12.
Ready.
Willis to throw. And that is Hunt in the end zone. He's in. Tyquan Thornton. Touchdown, Panthers. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. The extra point by Butker is good. The Panthers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
15.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. So we come to halftime in this 2-touchdown game. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
Yellow.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And open downfield, it's Johnson. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
In motion comes Thomas. On first down, it's Mahomes. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Mahomes now to throw. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. To the 20. Here's Butker now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Panthers will extend this third quarter lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. First and 10.
Yellow. 15.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And the Panthers are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
Here we go, set.
Throwing, Willis. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll run with Gibbs. And he's going to take this all the way home. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Carolina. That his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Butker's extra point is good. Panthers are able to extend the lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Austin brought in motion. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On the ground, it's Johnson. Threw him up the sideline at the 45. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That one good for 29.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
15. 57.
Tight end going in motion here. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Yellow. Hey, rip list. Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers.
I love taking a shot downfield, especially after that previous play results in such a long run. I mean, the ability to create an explosive offense both on the ground and through the air. That's what every single team strives for in the NFL, and I like the way this possession's working out.
Hey, 43.
Mahomes now on second down. He'll get that to the former Volunteer, Jalen Hyatt. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10.
15. Hey, 57.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Yellow.
In motion comes Thomas.
Right side.
On 2nd down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5.
Yellow, yellow.
Austin brought in motion.
Right side.
3rd and short. Here's Patrick. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at it, engaging where the marker is, and getting there to set up 1st and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and 3rd down conversions. Now after that last 3rd down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal.
Right side.
They'll run with Johnson. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal.
Yellow. Right side.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
Right side.
3rd and goal, Mahomes. It is brought in the end zone. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half.
35, Buccaneers 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Warrior 70. Ready to go.
Willis. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Okudah. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here at their own 33.
I'm a big fan, Mike, of quarterbacks willing to take chances. I don't want my guys sitting there scared to throw the ball downfield. But as always, it does come with a little bit of balance. He tried to get that one all in one throw and just doesn't get quite enough pace on it, and it ends up going the other way.
First down throw, Mahomes. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Again, working deep downfield.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Go! 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Rig alert. Rig alert. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready?
Now Willis. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
12 brings up third down.
Riggs. Riggs. Panther 11. Panther 11. Take go.
Willis now to throw. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter, but time has expired, and the third has come to an end. On now is the punt team for the Panthers. He'll punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Yellow.
Austin brought in motion.
Yellow. Yellow. Return.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Yellow. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Right side.
Mahomes back. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. They get 14 on that hookup. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
First down, Tampa Bay.
On the handoff, it's Johnson. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
When you call a draw, Mike, what you're counting on is that the defense is in full pass mode. The linebackers in secondary are getting a lot of depth in their drops. The defensive line is just racing up the field thinking, I'm going to sack the quarterback. In this case, they're not so lucky. Not only do they not catch him off guard, they're not able to pick up any yards.
He'll tuck it and take off. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
A first down throw for Mahomes. He finds Austin with the grab. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8.
Easy. Hey, dribble it.
Here's Mahomes. A pass taken in by Johnson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. To throw is Mahomes. And the Buccaneers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is first and goal. Throwing is Mahomes. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Tampa. Here's Bates for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Bucs back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll drop to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. He's got it! And they will get him down at the 35-yard line. Throwing Willis. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Carolina Panther.
Throwing Willis. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Buccaneers. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark, and boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
Yellow.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
In motion comes Thomas. This is gonna be caught. So it's an 8-point swing. Not just the pick 6, but add on a 2-point conversion. A one-score game late, and you figure they gotta have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
To throw, here's Willis. He's going to let this one go for Worthy.
You know, as they say, hindsight being 20/20, but they probably would have been better off just leaning on the ground game to close this one out. Instead, they decided to put the ball in the air, and now in the blink of an eye, all the pressure suddenly shifts to their defense to try to close this one out.
Hey, 43, 43, 15.
On first down, it's Mahomes. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
I don't need to. 43, 43.
First and 10 for Mahomes. A gain there of 13 yards.
And you love to see this. You find yourself here in the fourth quarter. Your team is trailing. You're trying to do anything possible to see if you can create some sort of late spark. He goes big-time effort on the layout catch, and he's able to pull it in and see if it could be a little bit of a spark here late in this ball game.
Attack, attack.
They'll try to run with Johnson. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute.
Just a tremendous finish to what's been a tremendous game, Mike. I mean, not only did they get that late touchdown here in the final stages, but here with time winding down, they're an extra point away from taking the lead and likely coming away with a big victory.
A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Shut up. 7 Pirates. 79 Bronco. Warriors 70.
Here's Willis. Going right sideline and complete. And he's going to go all the way. How about taking the lead here in the final minute of play.
What a game this has been. It hangs in the balance until the very end, yet somehow they get a touchdown here late, Mike, and it looks like they're going to be able to pull this one out in the final seconds of the game.
This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over.